To say there are some changes coming our way, this might be underselling it when you look at the profile here of the next several days. 40s this weekend, some rain, snow, and then Arctic cold coming our way with a big temperature crash, and along with that, dangerously cold wind chills next week. 39 today, a little bit above the average, 59 the record in 1995, 8 below today's record low in 1982. Dry night tonight. We're dry into the morning hours on Saturday as well. I have a little warm front that's going to be lifting through tomorrow morning as well. So clouds with that. And then, of course, this rain that moves in tomorrow afternoon. We're just starting to see, as we look at the national high temperature map, the signs of that Arctic air that'll blast in here late this weekend into next week. It's just north of the North Dakota-Canada border. So that'll be sweeping in here beginning Sunday night into Monday locally. Rain chances tomorrow. Again, we're dry through midday, and then about a 70% chance of rain at 3 p.m. So I'd say between 2 and 3 o'clock that light rain develops, and it should be with us, as you can see here on the forecast track, at least until about 8 or 9 p.m., ending from west to east. Just take that into consideration for your Saturday night plans. Sunday morning is dry, and we still have over 48 hours before any of this more significant winter weather potential rolls in here. But beginning at 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday, snow and a rain-snow mix, depending on where you are. I think toward the coastline, it's going to start out as a mix of rain and snow. Farther inland, likely to be all snow. But how confident are we on this? Well, right now, pretty confident there's going to be a storm system. All the models agree on that. And also that it's going to be a fairly fast-moving system, focused mostly on the Sunday night time frame. What we're not totally certain on is within 48 hours, we'd like more of a lock on this. How close does that storm track to the coast? And subsequently, where does the rain-snow line set up, giving us the areas of most accumulation? So when you go from uncertain to virtually certain, we're still somewhere in the middle on this, and I know that's not exactly what a lot of us may want to hear, but the European forecast guidance has been pretty accurate so far this winter with our previous systems, and it has continued to maintain this type of scenario, which would favor more snow and less of a mix. Some of the American guidance and other forecast models are a little bit stronger and closer to the coast, which, of course, when that comes too close to us, it brings in the milder air off the ocean. So we're still seeing a little bit of uncertainty on that, but this is just that general forecast that's coming from the European guidance, indicating at least 4 inches of snow potential off to the north and west. And that would include, I would say, some of the high elevations of Providence County and a little bit less toward the coastline. But with still a bit of uncertainty, I like this look right now a little bit better. We still have over 48 hours to fine-tune this forecast. But the potential for Providence County, southern Worcester County, even northern Bristol County, Mass, is on the higher end of that scale. And I wouldn't rule out maybe seeing 4 inches of more in some of those spots. So definitely stay tuned to more on that forecast for Sunday night. Then the Arctic blast comes in on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. In fact, we look at the temperatures. 7 a.m. on Tuesday, the low temperatures. You can see that Arctic air beginning to move across the high plains with well below zero temperatures through Chicago. We'll see temperatures near zero here on Wednesday morning. So indeed, the worst of this is going to be centered on that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday morning time frame when you're talking about low temperatures in the single digits. In fact, Wednesday, the morning low temperature combining with the wind could produce wind chill readings between about 5 and maybe 10 below zero. That's an early look at that, but just a heads up. Pretty dangerous stuff, and by far the coldest we've seen all winter long. That lasts through Friday morning at least, and then we start to see the temperatures slowly climbing out of that. I'll have an update for you at 7 o'clock. That's your latest forecast.